So, I'm going to go through today the present, not the present progressive, the past progressive, or as it's called in Swedish, Pågående imperfekt, or Pågående preteritum. Unfortunately, they use these names so that everyone knows what they are, but they can be confusing. Okay, preteritum and imperfect. The reason you need to learn this is because you have a different way of doing this in Swedish. In Swedish you say, for example, jag bodde i Malmö. And you could also say, jag bodde i Malmö under 90-talet. If you say a little bit more, give it a little bit more information. However, in English, we will say the following. I could say, I lived in Malmö. Or, I was working in Malmö during the 90s. Or I lived in Malmö during the 90s. We could also say, I lived in Malmö during the 90s. So, to have it in the past simple. But this construction here, I was working in Malmö, is the past progressive. So we take a look at the past progressive then. This is was and were plus the ing form of the verb. Something that was taking place in the past, something was happening in the past. And we compare this to a completed action in the past where we use the past simple. And that's something like I watched TV yesterday. But the past progressive is something like, what were you doing when I called? When I called you on the phone? I was watching TV. So I was watching TV is what I was doing in the past. I was doing something. When somebody called, when somebody interrupted me. Okay? Or, for example, what were you doing when I called? I was having supper. I was eating my food. So, that was a little bit about the past progressive. I hope this will help you out in your studies in English. Okay?